In the deep, dark future, in a galaxy riddled with turmoil and chaos, lies Niro VII. A world of endless industry, whose inhabitants are oblivious to the perils beyond. Due to forced labor and indentured servitude, the inhabitants of Niro VII have little time to think of the stars above. Until now. Prepare yourself for Niro VII, a gothic, planetary chronicler.
Holy shit! He's been a demon this whole time. I'm gonna show him what the true might of a cosmic knight looks like!
Commander Branos, it's time to celebrate! But today is the day you die!
The only one dying here is you degenerate filth!
It's such a delight thinking about the fun I'll have with your blood!
Take your position, you demon scum!
Flip the coin, Commander!
No coins!
Huh?
Burn in the 9 hells, clown!
Hello, greetings and welcome to the Emperor's Eye. I'm your host, Zardard and Kazriel, coming at ya. And I'm joined, as always, by my co-host and Slapatorium champion, Commander Kazriel Branos. And on today's episode, we're still on the third moon, finishing off a killer clown at the Slapatorium, and tracking down a Canidid queen with Kazriel and his 33rd Battalion brothers. Then some news, so stay tuned for that.
Greetings, citizens of Niro Star Cluster, and welcome to the Emperor's Eye. Without any further ado, let's get into it.
Fuck me and my exhaust output tubes. Kazriel, you knocked the soul dust out of that clown demon. Look up there. It's forming a black cloud and escaping through the dome of the Slapatorium.
Damn! Look around, Zardard. The hybrids must have followed me here. They're attacking everyone.
Come with me, ladies and gentlemen. I know how we can get the fuck out of here.
Mud, get these people back to your school and keep them hidden. Me and my men will start clearing out the stadium.
I'm going to need to stick around for this one, Kazriel. I'm too drunk not to fight.
Fair enough. Let's go.
It's time to get gooey, boy.
Get ready for some oil checking, you fugly freaks!
This isn't a game. If you're gonna fight, go fight. Stop describing what you're gonna do while standing behind cover.
It's goo time. What about you, fuckwad?
Ooh, baby, that is a sweet drama coming to collect!
That was fucking brutal. But deserved, I guess. Kazriel, the hybrids look to be retreating out of the Slapatorium. Let's regroup with the 33rd and get on their tail.
Good thinking. I didn't think you had a tactician in you.
I'm thinking of the ratings, Kazriel. This is big for a news show.
33rd. Let's regroup at coordinates 42.6334 north by 71.3162 degrees west. The hybrids are on the move out of the Slapatorium.
Commander, we've gathered the infiltration teams, and Sister Superior Helene is with us. What's the plan of action here?
Commander Branos?
We'll need to retrace my steps back to the cave with the suspected Hive Queen. We'll flush her out into the open and exterminate her and all traces of her fungal web. Sister Helene, you and your sisters will destroy that fungal web by any means necessary. The rest of us will lure the Queen out.
Roger.
Move out! Wake up, losers. You're on the job. With the long-lasting effect the Waytech stems, you'll never need to close your eyes again. Keep the weakness of sleep and human fragility at bay with Waytech stems. It'll keep your mind sharp. Heck, you don't even need eyelids where we're going. Which is why the newly formulated Waytech stems will completely dissolve them right off your face. So you won't even need to blink. Perfect for on the job and working overtime. One shot up inside your scrotier lady and you're off. Waytech stems. Defeat the weakness of sleep.
Sploosh it up, sploosh it in your butt, yeah, yeah. Sploosh it up, sploosh it up in your butt, yeah.
Feel it slide, let it ride, up on the inside. Oh, yeah.
Sploosh it up, sploosh it in your butt,
Yeah. Sploosh it up inside your butt. Just a pinch between your cheek and bum.
sploosh it up in your butt.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I need to feel the pinch between the cheeks. For the ladies, for the fellas, sploosh it up inside your butt. Pump a load inside my hole and listen for the, oh yeah.
Sploosh it up,
Yeah.
splooshing it in your butt, yeah. Sploosh it up, sploosh it up in your butt, yeah.
Inside my mouth, slide in another pouch, yeah. Just a pinch between your cheek and bum and smooth.
Sploosh it up, yeah. Splooshing it in your butt now.
Squeeze a load, look in my eyes and punch my tail.
Sploosh it up. Splooshing it in your butt, yeah. Sploosh it up. Splooshing it in your butt, yeah.
Come a sploosh inside your butt. There's blood coming out your eye holes. Can you OD on this shit? I have no idea. I don't know. Just a pinch between your cheek and bum.
Yeah. Sploosh it up. Splooshing it in your butt, yeah.
Looks like the nuns found additional entrances. They're moving ahead to secure them while we head through the main entrance. Ready your weapons. This will not be easy. I'm sure they've thought through their defenses and are preparing for our arrival.
Let's lock and load, Commander. Who knows what those creatures have in store for us?
It's time for vengeance. These cunts are in for it now. This is the Sergeant Raziel. I'm game for anything. Let's rock.
All right, men. Get in formation. We're moving in.
They're swarming the cave. Hopefully, the nuns have better luck gaining entry.
Don't worry. Give me a second. There's only 12 of them out there. It'll only take me a few minutes. Activate combat mode.
Man, Zardard really needs to eat these orbs more. He's really coming into his own now. Shit, he's hammered all the time.
That's a look at the face. Second bracket kind of all right. Phew! Exhausting. Leslie, hand me a bag of those orbs, please and thank you. It's Sergeant, my lord. But here, catch, cunt. Cunt. I like the sound of that. Anyway, all clear. Let's move out.
When we get inside, the cave is going to split off into two corridors. Lieutenant Ignatius, you take Sergeant Leslie and Gooey Greg down the path to the left. Zardard and I will go right. We will kill everything until the corridors reconnect half a mile in. Remember, kill everything and torch all biomass left in your wake. Now move out!
Roger.
Lucky for us, I have built-in flamethrowers.
What the fuck else do you have hidden in those tendrils? I feel like you've been holding out.
Well, rockets. I think I still have a minigun in there, but it was a bit, weighty. Acids of all variety, and a newly installed freeze spray.
By the Emperor, where do you keep it all?
I'll never tell.
Fine. Keep your secrets. I see movement up ahead. Let's keep it down and advance. Sounds like the other team's engaging the enemy. I hope they all make it through to the Hive Queen. Especially that gooey red guy. I'm starting to like it.
Yeah, he was something truly special. I'd love to analyze his gooey membrane. I think we may have company, Kazriel.
We sure do. Take cover. We have incoming. What the hells are those? They're massive. Those must be the brutes we've heard about from the Fifth Moon debriefs. How many rockets do you have?
Let me check. About 16 with one in the chamber.
Try to hit them in their soft spot, on the abdomen.
How about a hand?
Whoa, that's handy. Thanks, Zardard. Let's fuck shit up.
Kazriel, hold up. I'm losing this sweet buzz. You want a couple of these?
No, thanks. I'll have some. Yeah, let's move. I think we have more brutes incoming.
Sisters, hold. This entrance here is unguarded. Let's slip on in. Stay close and be ready for anything. You two stay here and secure our exit. We'll advance and begin destroying these fungal carpets. Ladies, equip your napalm spray and start torching all these growths.
Where do you think these cunts came from? How'd they get here?
Who the hell's knows? All I know is we have to kill these bastards and burn everything behind us.
They're probably from the meteor that hit a few cycles ago. We had a huge influx of competitors in the slap school when it happened. It's probably these hybrid creatures. They had quite the stink to them. I think the meteor hit a little beyond this cave formation.
That explains it. Try not to get yourself killed. We may need you to point the way later on.
Luckily, most caliber bullets dissolve before reaching my vital organs. It'll take a lot to kill me off.
Fuck me! It's fucking dead! Cunt!
Get out your big guns, boys.
We're down to our last 2 rockets. Looks like these brutes have been finished off. Let's move in.
Good thinking. Don't forget to incinerate those fungal carpets over there. We must eradicate every trace.
I'll get that now.
Kazriel, quick! Finish that up and come over here. I think we're getting close to this queen.
Oh, shit. I think you're right. These growths are a lot thicker and smoother, with a weird pinkish purple hue. Still, we have to destroy them all.
I'm on it.
Nice. by Sephorion's gilded crown. It's fucking stinky in here. I'm gonna pop my helm on. I need a filter. I think I'm about to Ralph.
Smart move, Kazriel. I switched off my olfactory sensor ages ago.
Oh, wish I could switch mine off like that. Oh, fuck. I haven't seen one of those before.
Must be one of the Queen's guardians. Here, throw this.
Bombs away!
We must be close. Did you hear that? Get ready. We're converging with the others. Commander Branos, we're coming up on your location. Was that your explosion heard ahead?
I heard it as well, Commander. We must be close.
That was me. Double time.
Fucking hells, Commander. Bravo, cunt.
The Queen is close. The smell is getting more intense the deeper we go. I'm gonna release a scouting drone to map the path ahead. We need to make sure there's nothing left of these candidates on this moon.
Commander, there were multiple paths that need to be cleansed behind us. I'll have my sister scour any additional paths and incinerate what remains of this filth.
Excellent. Thank you, sister. It looks like we're close to the main chamber. We have more of these Queen's Guard brutes further up, but if Zardard has more of those explosives, we should be able to get through them pretty quickly.
I have 4 or 5 of them left in the old tank. We should be good here.
Perfect. Hand me a couple of those grenades.
Here you go.
I didn't want to see that. But great. Let's move. There's the first one up ahead. If I can time this right, the other guard will rush in after the explosion. I'll have another grenade waiting for him.
Yeah, fucking right. Putting this on my face space short reels. It's gonna fucking slay, cunt. Oh, you have face space. You should add me. Yeah, mate, just tell me your username. It's XXX Cumzard 42069XXX. I was young once too. No worries, cunt. Mine's cock swallowed milk mommy.
Can you two shut the fuck up? Talk about that later. There's the Hive Tyrant. The Queen should be right behind him.
Crucify my balls! That thing is humongous!
Yes, it is. And it'll probably hear us if you don't shut the fuck up.
Sorry about that.
Sister Helene, do you still carry those explosive-tipped bolts?
Yes, I'm always prepared for any situation.
Think you can get that tyrant in the eyes?
Easily. Please, stand aside.
Find it. Now's our chance. Let's run across. Now!
Kazriel, I've got a clear shot.
Take it!
Woo! Fucking nailed it!
Nice shot, my lord.
Okay, the Queen has to be right up ahead. Let's keep our guard up.
Do you hear that humming?
Quick! Cover your ears!
I'm picking up an extremely high-frequency signal. That may be what the lieutenant is hearing. It could be a psychokinetic effect. Let's get the lieutenant out of here for now.
Sister Rasputia, escort the lieutenant to the cave entrance and secure our position. Make sure to torch any fungal remnants you encounter.
What the fuck?
Get this bloody thing off me!
Quick, grab him.
What are these things? I'll bring this sample to the R&D team so they can have a closer look. These fucking worm things are trying to burrow into my armor. Try not to stay in one spot too long, team.
That's a good point. Zardard, is this cavern cleansed? We've got to keep moving.
All clean. I'm right behind you.
Stay close and keep quiet. There's something up ahead. Anyone have any grenades or explosives?
All out here. I still have some. From Dr. Brevik's, these frost grenades. Here, take them.
It's worth a shot. That must be the Queen. Let's hold our fire and move in.
Before we go, I want you two to know something real quick. You see, I have these 2 spare rocket launchers here that need to be used. I basically shed them at this point. I also have 18 cryo rockets left in total. Just promise me, you'll both fuck shit up in my name.
Why? Do you think you're gonna die?
No, of course not. I have backups. I'm worried about you guys dying around me and not fully understanding my true glory. It's a bit selfish, but I have high expectations.
Huh. We're not doing that, but we'll take the rocket launchers.
It's fine. I was just saying how far I could push that. Here, let's all fire the first shots at the same time. Maximize the damage.
Aim for the legs. Keep the rest of the beasts alive for Dr. Brevik's.
Got it.
Get ready. On 3, we fire.
On 3? After you say 3.
On the count of 3.
Okay, so like 1, 2, fire?
1, 2, 3, fire!
Okay, so after 3. Got it.
Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3! Spread out. Empty those rockets on the legs. I'm going in.
Holy shit! It's time to get into battle mode.
Activate Gatling Cannon. Let's rock.
We need to get to the Queen before the hive start taking deeper into the cave.
Commander, you get to the Queen. We'll cover you. We've got your back, Kazriel. Go! Sergeant, stand clear. I'm going to blow us a path. Nice. Let's head over to the Queen and back up Kazriel.
I'm almost at the Queen. Ad Victoriam. Imperialis. I've got you now, wretched beast.
Kazriel! Ah, fuck! If he's out of the fight, that leaves just me, Leslie, and Sister Helene. And they're too far away. It's all up to me now. Oh, sweet gorbs. Maybe this freeze spray can be maximized using another explosive. If I attach a cryo grenade to the base here. Connect these tubes here. Pneumatic actuator there. Ah, and done. This should do the trick. I'm definitely going to need a minute here. Sister Helene, Sergeant Leslie, I need a distraction to get behind the Queen and into position. Get her to head your way.
Roger that, my lord.
I'll just plant this here. Excellent. Tendril copters, activate. Holy shit! It actually worked! She's freezing solid!
Hey, you, welcome back to Joe's Nuts. We got all kinds of nuts. We got the big nuts. We got the little nuts. We got every kind of nuts you can imagine. I'm not talking about my Uncle Mario. He is a really nuts. Maria, please take my nuts out of your mouth. I am trying to do a commercial here. Everybody's a nuts for Joe's Nuts. Reach into my sack and grab a handful of my nuts. Put my nuts in your mouth and enjoy. Good. You got to be nuts if you don't like my nuts.
What the fuck happened? Did we kill it? Did we win?
She's been defeated, and appears to still be alive. The smaller ones didn't fare as well.
Good. Call in the rest of the 33rd and the Silent Sisters to sweep the tunnels for any remaining fungal growths. We'll restrain this queen and get her caged before she thaws out.
Roger that.
How's the head feeling, Kazriel?
It's fine. Let's get this queen back to the ship and to Dr. Brevix so we can figure out how to kill these fuckers.
Sounds like a plan to me. Hopefully there's room after loading up all the gorbs. Actually, I can just have them loaded up on my new ship. I won it at the Slapatorium.
You won a whole ship at the arena?
Yep, a whole ass ship, Kazriel. I bet on you taking out that Blood World critter on your first slap. And scored a Star Phantom class frigate warship. Stop the line, too.
Very nice. That's much nicer than the cargo barge we've been flying around in.
Much nicer. And a whole ass crew, too.
Did you hear that?
I did. Which way is it coming from?
It's coming from the caves. Those missiles are headed towards the starport. Quick, let's get over there. Fuck! The ship's been destroyed, along with all the cargo. How are we gonna get this queen back? She's not fitting in your new warship.
We've got room for her on our ship. We'll take her to the R&D sector on 7.
Good thinking. Bring her to R&D Sector 1, to Dr. Brevix Afex Sim. He'll know what to do with her.
Roger that. We'll load her up now.
Did you find the hybrids that launched the missiles?
Yeah, we got them. There was a small encampment in a nearby cave. They launched before we could neutralize them. Otherwise, the moon now appears to be clear. They're doing some final sweeps, but our sensors are all showing green. Perfect. Kazriel, let's get out to the new ship and load up some gorbs before we disembark. I've had enough of this filth-ridden moon.
I'm all for that, Zardard. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Holy shit! I'm loving the new color scheme on this new whip. And look at this. It's already fully loaded with gorbs. Best high-stakes bet I've ever made.
Wow, this is a beautiful ship. Let's get situated and set the coordinates for the 5th moon. We're already behind schedule.
Sounds good, Kazriel. I'll get those set with the computer and have the autopilot engaged. Meanwhile, let's check this motherfucker out.
船はあなたの命令に応じる準備ができています。
The fuck did she just say?
Computer, speak Neronian.
Greetings, my lord Zardard. Greetings, Commander Branos. We have interfaced with Servitabot Mr. Amakmarni Face. Servita is showing online. Sky Valkyrie Zeta X1 awaiting your instructions.
Mr. McMoneyface? He survived the explosion. My blessed little buddy. Now get back to your charge port. Listen to that baby purr. Exiting atmosphere in 3, 2, 1, and we're off.
Did you get a look at our quarters? They're immaculate. They even have a fully stocked weapons arsenal on board.
We deserve this, Kazriel. We just saved an entire moon.
We certainly did. I mean, hopefully we'll make a difference on the 5th moon as well.
Anything is possible.
Warning. Warning. Hostile vessel approaching on starboard side. Warning. Hostile vessel preparing to board starboard side. Warning. Warning.
Already? This is absolute bullshit.
Drop your weapons, please. We're taking control of the vessel.
Who the fuck are these people? What do they want with this ship?
We're taking it back to our employer.
That slimy fuck! I won this ship fair and square. Show yourselves!
No can do. Please secure yourselves for ether jump.
ウォーニング。エサーゲートライトウェイジャンプエンゲージド。Please secure yourself for warp incursion.
Well, folks, that's all for now. We won a tournament and defeated the hybrid menace on the third moon. But it looks like we won't be making it to the fifth moon after all. Not just yet, anyways. The Emperor only knows where we're headed.
I just hope my new ship comes out of this unscathed.
Oh, I do too. Anyways, I'm Kazriel Branos.
And I'm Zardard and Kazriel, signing off. The Emperor's Eye was recorded among a hive of canidid hybrids and the brothers and sisters of the 33rd, within the populace of the Niro star cluster. Please send all donations, mandatory or otherwise, to P.O. Box 117, Solarium Deluxum, 3.69173, Capital City Center. Questions, comments, or concerns can be sent via your local magistrate of the Technocratic Illuminus. Now get back to work.
The Emperor's Eye was brought to you in part by Wake Tech Stims. Defeat the weakness of sleep. Sploosh. Just a pinch between your cheek and bum. The Insight Probe 9000. Jack into your imagination. Replicon Dermal Paste. Embrace a more supple tomorrow. And Joe's Nuts. Good.